Does anybody actually know who you are? This is actually a really important question to ask when you're building your landing page, because people could potentially mistake you for a scammer. We have to admit that there is a whole bunch of unscrupulous individuals on the internet trying to just extract money and data from people for essentially nefarious purposes. You aren't one of those people, but you have to prove that. If you're not Nike or Apple or another huge company, then why would people trust you? Today, I'm going to show you 4 ways of how we can build that trust into your landing page, which will make sure that you're not seen as a scammer, and of course give us the big optimum end result, which is quite simply more sales or more leads. The first thing is just to include testimonials on your landing page. Do not forget to put them in. Get some experiences from people who've used your product or your service and put them into your landing page. This is a really great form of social proof. Social proof is essentially the idea that if somebody else has taken an action and had a great time with it, it's also safe for you to take that action, because the chances are you will also have a great time with it. So including testimonials is a great way of reinforcing the idea that you are trusted and that you can also take this particular action. The action, of course, is to purchase a product or to become a lead, depending on what your main statement is at the top of your landing page. So make sure they're linked together as well. Adding testimonials is super easy on SeedProd. I'll put something up on screen right now to show you exactly how easy it is and how many options that you have. And if you want to check out SeedProd, you can do so by hitting the link down in the top pinned comment or in the description, where you're going to be able to get SeedProd Pro at the best possible price, or alternatively, you can just pick up SeedProd and give it a go from the WordPress plugins repository. The fastest way to get yourself branded as a scammer is to ask for too many details. If all you need for somebody to sign up is an email address, don't ask them for their name, their email, their phone number, their address, their goldfish's first name. It's not gonna matter. Only ask for the critical information that you need, because the more information you ask for, the more questions somebody has got going through their mind. Like, okay, email address, that's fine, I can add that. Name, okay, maybe. Phone number, don't like that idea. Address, why would you need that? You can see how every single step is just putting more and more doubt in somebody's mind and making it more and more difficult for them to actually take action. So keep everything limited to exactly what you need, and people will feel a whole heap more comfortable taking that action. How good do other people think your product is? That's a testimonial, right? How good do other companies think your product is? Well, yeah, that's also kind of a testimonial. But what about if you have some kind of industry standard or industry standard award? These can be really powerful ways of building that social proof we were talking about earlier, because you've got a really reputable source saying, hey, these guys are great. So make sure that you're actually including those awards. You can even put an entire banner or strip onto your landing page which lists all of your achievements, all of the different accreditations that potentially set you apart from competitors, and also make people feel comfortable about buying your product. So definitely get all those together and add them in where you can. And finally, this is probably the most obvious one, but we absolutely need to talk about it. Your landing page needs to look fantastic, because the better that it looks, the more comfortable people are going to be that you've actually got a great product. The amount of times you go through and you maybe look at a scam website, and to be fair, I probably look at more of those than you do, just to see what on earth is going on. But you look at these websites and they're just poorly built and the information is incorrect and there's bits missing and it's just not particularly good. So make sure that your landing page looks fantastic. A really great way to do that is with a template. If you want some help making your landing page look fantastic, you want to click on this video right here.